Hi there, my name's James and welcome to R&R, the show where I react to and review the latest and greatest music videos. Today I'm going to be checking out Reminder by HP BOYZ. Let's get into it.
Yeah. Hey, a wise man once told me, if you want to play silly games, you gotta win silly prizes, man.
So you gonna tell them, man? Say how it is, man. Come on.
That was a really cool little intro there. I mean, you hear a lot of hip-hop songs where, you know, you just get that sort of low-key intro, but to have that little talking conversation, has a bit of humor in there, just elevates it so much more, makes it more interesting, gives it something, a point of difference.
Came in the game for the prof, you will get crossed. It's all part of the pros. Only count money on a loss, and it don't stop. On the way to the top, many enemies get dropped. Sometimes it's a blessing in disguise, cause I had to progress and be precise. Money can't change me, I was there broke doing 80. In the back street going crazy, had to feed my babies one way or another. Really been a sinner from the starter, brother. Yeah, never been soft like butter. Run a brownie, you get done up. Shut up, brother, you can get cut up. Still no chill, got a bill from the mother.
I gotta say, the flow, both within the song and the video, works so well together. You've got this faster sort of club style beat happening and the really smooth, almost effortless sounding flow from the rapper here. And then the cutting and in-between changes that we get on screen just flow and work so well together. It really just syncs up so well. There are a couple of little goofs here and there with the sort of syncopation of the studio recorded vocals and the mimed vocals, but it doesn't hurt it too much for me.
Yeah, I still make it look easy. Always give it out to the needy, never been greedy. My points I make clearly, say gotta say it sincerely. Money come easy, and it go like a GT spinning on the M-way speeding, so I can't stop. Anytime there's a loss, cause we just gotta move along. Take it A1, had to remind them who's boss. Came in the game for the prof, you will get crossed. It's all part of the pros, only count money on a loss, and it don't stop. On the way to the top, many enemies get dropped. Sometimes it's a blessing in disguise, cause I had to progress and be precise.
Ooh. Again, some really great flow. We've got sort of a range of lyrical themes happening that I think really work with the club style, that faster beat that they've got going with the themes. I really like the sort of interchanging of the different camera styles as well. You've got sort of like the stock standard, you know, high quality camera, the main one, but then you've got some of them more sort of like grainy, low quality, gives that sort of film style. And then just there we get this sort of like security camera, intercom sort of thing happening as, you know, they're transitioning to the party scenes. And they all work really well together. They all interchange really well together. They don't feel sort of out of place at all. Really nice color grading as well. Sort of sets the scene quite well. That sort of like bit of a grittiness, bit of a underground kind of vibe going. Pretty cool.
Live long, try to get with it, always get done when I step in it. Mine when you step, got fresh linen. I ain't in it for the fame, but it comes with the way that I'm living. All these fakes start grinning when we've been winning. Let it be known that we caught in their own feelings. Ain't this start when we've been real, it's hard to tell who's faking or not. Been through a lot, I ain't trying to get stuck in a box. Down in the drought, gotta re-up from a loss. Spend it back and make it, yeah, I gotta take it. I can never fall, gotta flip it then replace it. Hey, what? Cause I started off minimal just to get a little more dosh. You already know what it costs, just to be what? You couldn't fit in these socks.
Prizes, yeah. So it's gonna go like this. Had to remind them who's who. Had to remind them who's boss.
Let's see how it is.
Hey, what did we do? Oh, not pass my phone over there.
Really nice simple bridging section in there where, you know, the track, we get the reduction of the drum elements, but we keep the melodic backing in a more sort of lo-fi style. But then with the vocals, we get that conversation sort of thing that we had in the intro. So it's nice bringing that back in, and we get that sort of that connection there, but also just a little bit more of like these guys showing their personality and that, again, that touch of humor, which is nice.
To remind them who's boss, came in the game for the prof. You will get crossed, it's all part of the pros. Only count money on the loss, and I don't stop. On the way to the top, many enemies get dropped. Sometimes it's a blessing in disguise, cause I had to progress and be precise. Had to remind them who's boss, came in the game for the prof. You will get crossed, it's all part of the pros. Only count money on the loss, and I don't stop. On the way to the top, many enemies get dropped. Sometimes it's a blessing in disguise, cause I had to progress and be precise.
Nice. I always love when a music video finishes off with a little credit scene showing all the work that's been put into it, who they collaborated with for the video. It just shows respect and shows the worth of the people that put in all that effort, the videographers, editors, producers. I think it's a great little touch to have those credits at the end there. Doesn't have to be much, doesn't have to go on for 2-3 minutes like a feature film might. With the song's runtime coming in just over 2 minutes and 40 seconds. For me, I haven't heard of HP BOYZ before. I think it's a great runtime for a song like this, where maybe the purpose is to try and reach out to a wider audience or just a bigger audience in general and bring them in. So this kind of, the song, it gives a good preview, I think, of their overall style and flow, which is really nice, and their kind of their personalities as well, really cool. And as for, you know, the themes that we get in in both the lyrical message, you know, they're pretty stock standard for a hip hop sort of thing. We get that kind of rags to riches reflection kind of story of, you know, we're at the bottom, now we're here, and you know, that gets pushed really hard in that sort of chorus section. And then those messages are reflected absolutely perfectly for what we see in the film clip. You know, we got the scenes of the crew, the boys in there, and, you know, probably representing community, family, that sort of thing. But then we've got them, you know, the elevator ride to the top and the partying scenes, and obviously the large bottles of alcohol representing, or being at least one element of representing their success. So again, for me, someone who has never heard of HP BOYZ, I think this is a pretty good introduction to them, and I'm interested to check out a little bit more of their stuff. Okay, that's it for me in this one. Be sure to let me know if you guys think I missed anything, and especially your thoughts on Reminder by HP BOYZ. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to subscribe to the channel, check out some of my other videos, and make sure to use the comment section down below as a space for community discussion. And you'll see me in the next video.